I thought that PM would be here, and PM has not shown up again.
Joke's on you, idiot.
Maybe this will be the first one he misses, or maybe he'll show up 5 seconds after we officially start.
That does seem like their deal.
That is a big PM move,
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
Remember those rocks from Dark Souls you can throw to make sounds?
That's right on.
Yes.
Yeah, that's it. That was the whole joke.
Oh, good. But...
Join Pioneer. What the fuck is Pioneer?
They sailed the seas.
Oh, not those ones. You fool.
Oh, okay.
You little dumb fool
they-
idiot baby.
They won the West.
No, not those ones. Not the ones in the wheelie wagons with the horses and the ox.
Oh.
They started trading opium in China.
No, not those ones either. Those are the drug pioneers.
They're tea pioneers, sir.
Same difference.
They were bringing tea back to the British.
Be real.
That's
we've,
because they are.
We got an email from some guy named Andrew Ng
Okay.
from joinpioneer.app. We
What's the email say?
We funded 130 plus companies from 50 plus countries who've collectively gone on to raise over $100 million from Sequoia, A16Z, General Catalyst, Y Combinator, and many more.
What?
We'd love for you to be part of our community. It's in response to another thing. Andrew here from Pioneer, that rhymes. We're a network for early founders around the world. Thought you might find it useful for DipShips. Our program selected founders to get a $20,000 investment to go through a 2-month remote accelerator, spend a month in San Francisco with fellow founders, get mentored by top operators and investors, and much more. This sounds
like a crypto
when you
thing. Got messaged about the boats?
Oh, you mean the lake guy?
Yeah, the lake guy. That was it.
I still have that one saved. No one knows more about the lakes throughout the U.S. than the lake guy.
I love the lake guy. I miss him a lot.
I hope he's doing good. I hope he's not upset we didn't get him on our podcast. I feel like he would hate it.
I feel like he would love it.
Oh, man. All right, are we ready to get started? We all recording?
Oh, I thought we started. I thought
okay.
you recorded that.
That's fair. Yeah, that's fine. No, it's fine. Hey, no, it's good. It's fine. It's preamble. You know?
Correct.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to another exciting episode of DipShips, a legitimate boating podcast. As always, I'm your captain, Calamity Carl, and joining me today... Maritime Metty.
Hello!
And Navigator Nick.
Howdy.
Oh, shit, Nick's got a title now.
I shouldn't have said howdy either. That's not a very seaworthy greeting.
What are you, a fucking pioneer in the West? Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
There you go, yeah.
You know, you kind of... No, I'm not going to say that, actually.
Damn.
Yeah, if you couldn't tell, PM's still dead. We gave him a whole hour and 10 minutes, and he still hasn't shown up. Don't worry, he'll probably show up in the middle of recording, or at the 10-minute mark of recording, and I'll be upset.
No in between, just those two things.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Any earlier or later, and we will not let him into the call.
If this is the first episode he misses, I'll be happy. That means I could fucking hold it over him.
It'll be great. Hell yeah. Quick, let's wrap this up. All right, how was everyone's week?
Speedrun.
Who wants to go first? All right.
I could go first. I didn't exactly plan to be on the podcast, so I wasn't taking notes or anything.
If you need a little more time, I can go.
No, I can talk about some stuff. I'm going to talk about an event, and then if I still need to kill some time, I can talk about some shows that I started watching. So I want to tell you guys about Flypocalypse.
Yeah.
So I went, sleep, wake up, and in the morning, my routine usually, since I have nothing else to do, is I lay in bed for a bit and I read a book.
Mm-hmm.
So I got really wrapped up in my book and ended up finishing it. So I was in bed for like an hour and a half, and then I was like, okay, now I'm going to get up and I'm going to work out. So since I'm going to go work out, I'm going to turn my AC a little lower, get the room nice and cold, you know? But I stand up and I walk towards the AC, and the entire air conditioner plus the entire window it is installed in is just covered in flies.
Oh.
Like, almost triple digits, I am certain, of flies. I did not take a picture because I wanted to throw up.
Yeah, that's pretty disgusting.
It turns out, like, I worked some stuff out. We got some sprays. We killed a bunch of shit. I vacuumed up evidence of my genocide. It turns out that a fly had gotten into the filter of my air conditioner and laid eggs.
Oh.
So I had to, once they were all dead, take the filter out back, shoot it a couple times, and replace it.
That's fair, yeah. That's what you do.
And
do you have flowers for it to look at?
What's that?
You have flowers for it to look at?
I don't think it deserved them.
Oh, alright, that's fair.
Nice.
all good so far since then, so I'm pretty sure, like, it was just the filter, but goddamn, I, can't believe that they left me alone for an hour and a half to finish my book. Because once I, like, stood up and walked towards the AC, they were, like, buzzing all around the place. But while I was laying down in bed, they were dead silent and completely still.
That's scary.
It really was.
They were polite, at least.
He's talking about the book! Get him, boys!
Yeah, now he's seen us.
I'm just imagining you, like, going to the store to buy a filter, getting a set of those, like, little Tykes plastic keys, throwing on the floor and throwing to the old filter, just, like, take a look at those, you sack of shit.
So we have a couple spare filters, right? But they weren't sized. It's just a sheet of the filter material. You have to overlay it with the one you already have that's already properly sized and then cut it. But I didn't want to do that because I didn't want any, like, stray eggs to end up in the new filter.
Ugh. So
I basically just laid them next to each other when I was cutting, and I was like, this is gonna have to be good enough. And it's pretty close. It's, like, a little too long, but it doesn't actually matter. Yeah. And otherwise, Metty's already aware at least, but the new Gundam series started today.
I haven't watched it yet.
Oh, it is so good. I'm very excited for the, like, remainder of the season. How to say this with as little spoilers as possible. Gundam's gay now, and that's cool.
Yeah.
Well, again, I should say.
Hell yeah.
Gundam lesbians, I'm down. And the animation is just fucking gorgeous. I have watched one scene from this episode like 8 times at least, and I think I'm going to do it again when we're done recording.
I've seen, what do you call it, the, like, 1-minute trailer intro, and that was nice.
I've seen one of my friends tweeting about it, and they're just like, the things I know about Gundam currently right now, 1, there's tomatoes, 2, there's lesbians.
No, they're correct. Your friend is absolutely correct.
Sounds right, yeah.
So anyone who's interested, I guess, the good news is this is like an AU Gundam. You need to know nothing about Gundam to watch this show.
Hell yeah, like Iron-Blooded Orphans.
Yeah, exactly. It's its own timeline, like Iron-Blooded Orphans.
It's its own timeline, which means that it also ends with Turn A.
Also, yes, but we're not going to go there.
And maybe age, depending.
I also decided today, because I had a lot of time to kill, because I was going to run D&D, it ended up canceled. I've read maybe 120 chapters of Jujutsu Kaisen.
Oh, hell
nice.
Starting off where the anime had ended, and I am scarred for life.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
I'm really excited and simultaneously terrified for the next season of the anime, whenever that's coming out. But goddamn, wow. I don't want to talk about it because obviously spoilers. Just like, holy shit.
Real good, isn't it?
It's real good.
Yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen is probably one of the best shonen things to exist currently.
Heavily agree. It was an incredible read.
Hey Nick, have you read Black Clover?
I have not, actually. I've seen some art, and that is the extent. And heard one opening, actually. That is the extent.
I recommend reading it because I didn't think I'd like it as much as I did, and to God, it's actually up there with One Piece for me.
shit. I mean,
it's better than it has any right to be.
Absolutely.
It's one of those shows that I've been hearing about for forever, and I always had the same thing where I was like, I don't know if I really like this, but...
It's what I wanted Fairy Tail to be when I read Fairy Tail.
Yeah.
That's encouraging praise.
It's quite literally someone went, alright, so what if I made Rave Master, but like...
Better?
Good.
I'll have to do that. I have like 30 chapters before I'm current with Jujutsu Kaisen, and then maybe I'll pick up Black Clover.
I don't think it's that long. I think... What's the latest chapter? I'll have to go look on Viz.
But, yeah. Like I said, wasn't fully prepared for a week recap, but just been watching, reading stuff, really getting invested. Watch that new Cyberpunk anime.
Hell yeah, I haven't watched it yet. I heard
really
it's pretty
fucking good. Yep.
The latest chapter of Black Clover is 339.
That's doable. That's very reasonably doable.
Better than trying to read all of Hajime no Ippo.
One Piece. Or Ippo. God, Ippo. Yeah, I don't have 6 years.
God damn, is it that long?
Ippo's...
I've never looked at the Ippo chapters.
Ippo's like in 3,000, I think.
Jesus Christ.
I don't think it's that bad. It might be at 2,000 at this point.
Oh, Nick.
Yeah, what's up?
Do you want to talk about your family Halloween costumes?
Oh, sure, I can do that. I don't have a video that I can send you because it's like on Facebook, but my brother is quite young. He is 8.
Mm-hmm.
And we, past couple years, we've been doing like family Halloween costumes. Like we went as the Incredibles, we went as like the Star Wars family of like Vader, Luke, Leia, that kind of thing. This year, because of his current obsession, he is the Red Among Us.
Let's go!
And they sell those costumes in adult sizes in many colors. So we're just gonna walk around with that. I'm gonna see if I can either find or procure like a giant, obviously fake knife.
Is it one of those inflatable ones?
It is one of the inflatable ones. And let me tell you, seeing an 8-year-old run around in an inflated Among Us suit is fucking hilarious.
You just reminded me.
There is a Facebook video of him barking out.
It's really good.
You just reminded me that when I went to RTX, there was a One Night Ultimate Werewolf panel. And one of the guys in the audience was wearing the big inflatable Red Among Us costume, standing in the back corner because he couldn't fit in any of the seats.
Yeah.
And the guys on stage looked in the back like, is that fucking Among Us?
So he like ran around outside, came back inside, and was like, I'm gonna wear this costume for the rest of the day because, you know, you're 8, you're in your Halloween costume, you're excited. Then he tried to sit at his desk and just could not. It was really funny.
So good. Those costumes are like the funniest things they've ever made.
For real. I love them.
By the way, the current chapter count on Hajime no Ippo is 1,396.
Huh. That's like One Piece level.
A lot more than One Piece level.
It's
One Piece, I think, just breached 1,000. I think they're at
One Piece
1,062?
is at 160, yeah, 162 now. 1,062.
Fucking gross. Almost done.
Yeah.
Wild to say that they're approaching the end of One Piece.
For honestly, yeah. When he said that like a while back, I was like, okay, yeah, but approaching done could be like another 10 years of One Piece, haha. But wow, we're kind of just we're rolling.
Yeah, it probably will be another 10 years, but then it'll
it's probably
actually
gonna be
end.
some time, but
unlike Bleach.
Bleach's coming back, baby. Let's go.
I love how they forced him to end. They forced him to end.
Oh my god, wait. I forgot about that. Oh, I wish PM was here for this particular story.
He was like, because Naruto ended, and he was like, okay, Bleach is going to end next few chapters. And everyone, thank God. And then the One Piece guy went, I think One Piece could run for like 10 more years. And Bleach guy went, oh, I'm going to do that. And everyone went, no. So you sit back down. You have 5 chapters now.
Right. But, the only other time that I get a lot of reading in is usually when I like just throw something in the oven or the air fryer. And I'm just gonna like chill at the dining room table and read while it cooks because, you know, whatever, it's 10 minutes, 15 minutes, I can kill time.
Yeah.
Last time I went down to read, there was something new on the dining room table. Yes, something very strange that I did not expect to see considering my middle brother moved out of the house.
Would you say it's something sus?
You know what? No, actually, because you know what it was? It was the first 2 complete box sets of the Bleach manga.
Let's go.
And the only person in the entire house that I think might be reading it is my 8-year-old brother.
Fucking classic taste.
It is incredible. I did not see this coming.
I don't know, maybe you're, what should I... Maybe Craig.
Yeah, I doubt it. A far and away possibility.
Where
is Craig? Oh, he's still here.
He is still here. He's been here for forever. There was a period of time where they were separated. I guess context, Craig is my stepdad.
Oh, I was talking about Craigbot in the server.
Oh, well, too late. I've started talking about it now. Craigbot's not even here.
I looked in the regular general and I was like, oh, there he is.
Yeah, he's still around. I figured you were talking about that because you guys have been my friends for fucking forever and knew him at the beginning as well.
I'm glad that he's still around and he didn't leave to get cigarettes and milk.
No, he should have left to get cigarettes and milk.
Well, all right.
Probably, yeah, but we're not gonna go there.
All right, yeah, I mean, yeah, that's fair. Is that all you got, Nick?
That's good. I'm good.
Metty, do you want to go next? Do you want me to go next?
Do I have any notes for this week? Let's see.
I saw some winners in the channel.
How long's the week been?
A very fair question, because it is not always 7 days.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, it's felt like more than 7 days.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, Carl.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Carl, my friend, my brother. Thank fucking God your mom is gone.
So excited. It was great because she cleaned a bunch of stuff around the house. She cooked some things, and she wouldn't shut the fuck up and leave.
She was here for 3 weeks.
3 weeks. Wait, I'm sorry, Metty. I don't mean to steal from your week, but you've just reminded me of something terrible.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Are we getting an update on the tent lady?
Yeah, we are.
Hell yeah, please give me an update on this.
For reference.
I almost forgot about this.
My mom's friend. I don't remember how much of this I've talked about, but she was evicted. And was like, can I come stay with you guys for a while? And my mom said no, because she owns 7 cats and a dog.
Mm-hmm.
And we didn't want that many animals in the house. So what she did was get a big tent, about the size of my room, maybe a little smaller.
What the fuck is that sound?
That's my kitten.
Okay. I was like, what the fuck is that?
I'm sorry, I don't know how audible that is. I'm sorry.
It's pretty audible.
Just quietly in the background, heard like... I thought it was like a child running around.
Jamie just bumping
it's like
against the wall.
How old is she? It's like a 7-month-old kitten.
Continue your story.
But yeah, so she ran a power line out there, and she was like, I just need to stay there for 3 days. This was 3 months ago.
Yeah.
At this point. And I found out over the course of that 3 months that the dog that she has is a foster dog that she is meant to watch over and train and then return to the owner. She is not training it, and she does not wish to return it to the owner.
Oh.
She has shaved and dyed the hair of this dog to try and claim that it is not the same dog, so they can't take it from her.
Okay.
It is genuinely insane.
Didn't she dye it blue?
Well, it was supposed to be black, but it's human hair dye on dog fur, so it ended up blue. And then there was shaving, and there was time passed, so the dog went back to its natural white. And then I saw hair dye in the bathroom toilet, or rather, the bathroom trash can this week. And I saw the dog yesterday, and it's blue again.
That's fucking funny. The poor thing.
I feel so bad for this dog.
The only reason she still has this dog is probably because they can't find her because she got evicted from her house.
Because she lives in a tent. Also, she is causing strenuous relationships with our neighbors on all sides.
I could not imagine why.
The 7 cats in her tent cannot be kept in her tent because it is a tent and they can claw it open.
Yeah.
So,
plus the smell.
Yeah. Our neighbor across the street came over yelling because the cats won't stop shitting in his lawn. And he was like, if these cats end up in my lawn again, I'm going to round them up and take them to the pound. And you're like, okay, well, that's like a pretty final, like, I should keep a closer eye on this. And she was just like, all right, good luck catching the cats.
Oh, that's so bad.
It's so bad, man. It's so bad right now.
Why has your mom not just fucking eaten
My
her
mom
out
is
of
very nice, and this is one of her oldest friends, but at this point, like, the whole family's basically figuring that however this ends, it ends without that friendship.
Yeah, really. Oh.
Yeah, sorry, you just reminded me when you said 3 weeks. Oh,
holy
Lord.
shit. Oh my god. So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I'm glad your mom's gone, Carl.
I am too.
Like, I
was
get
there,
it.
Was there a reason for the visit?
Well, my grandpa died. Her dad.
Right,
And
that was very recent.
Yeah, that was why we missed a week of uploading.
Oh, God.
So,
Other than
you know,
when we went to record after that happened, and PM was like, "Hey, I got called into work. I'm not recording today." And I was like, "All right, cool." Glad we missed a week because we were missing a week anyway.
Yeah.
it kind of, you know, she wants to be close to her kid because, you know, sad.
She wanted to be here with the kids. She came down for the funeral. She wanted to help my my aunt, her sister, who lived with him, clean up the house and go through some of his stuff.
But get the fuck out of my house.
And she was like, "Well, if I'm ever a burden, you can tell me. I can go stay with someone else." And I went, "Please do that." And she just kept staying here. And she's like, "Oh, I don't want to impose on anyone else. So you're going to impose on me only for 3 weeks."
Awesome.
I told you that, you know, you don't have to stay here the whole time. But she figured that she would just do that anyway.
It's at the point in the, like, relationship between my mom and her mom that if, like, my grandma ever comes down here, she gets a hotel.
Yeah.
Let's
see, what else?
Next time I'm just going to be like, "Listen, I love you, but you're going in a hotel next time. You're not staying here for 3 weeks."
Gundam Evo dropped.
Oh, it
I
sure
think
fucking
I talked
did,
about
buddy.
that. No, I didn't talk about that last time because we haven't recorded since then. Hell yeah, Gundam Evo dropped. It rocks.
It's super fun. I've spent an inordinate amount of time playing it since it dropped.
Right? I suck at all the melee characters. And I suck at all the gun characters. And the only character I'm good at is the one where I attach fucking cables to somebody and heal them over time.
Hell yeah.
Medic TF2 all over again. Here we go.
Hell yeah. Medic TF2 didn't have a turret.
Yeah. My son, my beautiful baby boy who can do no wrong, kills enemies for me because I can't kill enemies myself.
So if anyone's looking for me, Metty, or a bunch of other people in our assorted friend group when Overwatch 2 drops, don't. We'll be playing this.
We're playing better Overwatch.
Oh, I'll get to that.
I can't wait.
Yeah, we're playing a hero shooter that's good. And from a long-standing franchise.
Yeah.
Oh no, you said good, but I don't think good and Gundam go together.
Damn, I just
incorrect.
spent like
Literally
20
incorrect.
minutes earlier talking about how good Witcher Mercury is.
You guys hear that? The bait just splashed and landed right in the water, just waiting for someone to bite.
Bitch. It's called chum.
He's right.
I mean, yeah, actually.
It's called chum,
At that degree, it is chum, because it's just a bunch of ravenous sharks getting ready to block.
Please send your hate mail to DipShips
No.
at AOL.com.
No.
You're right, we should send that to Carl's personal email, please.
Yes.
Send it to,
I think I lost that email address.
Probably.
I had it at one point.
Holy shit.
What else you got, meat?
God, I don't know, I'm kind of drawing a blank. Like, I've just been working. I mean, invading Cyprus.
That's fair. How's that going? How's the invasion of Cyprus?
Well, you know, so, they handed off the AK-47 to another person.
Is this one competent?
Define competent.
So wait, okay, when you passed it off, is this like a doubling of the army, or is this a side grade?
Oh, no, see, they only have one AK-47 for the whole country.
Okay.
Right?
They pass it around like a
So
town
it's
bicycle.
Gotcha.
It's like how Sweden, they give control of the national Twitter account to one Swedish person every week.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. I love that one person. It's my week, motherfucker. I'm gonna tell you all what I think about you. You're all very nice.
Do we know
and
how
then he
that
just
works?
tweet again.
Like, do you get emailed the password? Like,
I think it's a lotto.
that's awesome. I've been watching DipShips.
Let's go.
Hell yeah, DipShips. I marked it. I pogged when I saw the Maneater bug.
What did you
I
change
bet
from
you
marked
did,
out?
buddy. It's been great.
Could have said marked out.
I was going to.
I don't know why you switched it from marked out to pog.
I don't know either.
I was like, that was like you censored yourself. Like it's bad to say you marked out at something. So what the fuck?
I don't know.
Carl's
Leave me
always
alone.
aware of when I'm watching it because I just message him.
Yeah, motherfucker starts messaging me just like, why'd you fucking do this? I'm like, shut up! Shut up!
Like, this is the stupidest shit I've ever seen, and you're not even punished for it.
Why did you re-roll 3 witch and 2 Sandgan? Why are you winning? Let me tell you, that tribute to the doomed as my now only form of removal has been helping me a lot.
Oh. Can't wait for the next episode, buddy.
It's gonna be terrible.
I'm gonna hate
love
the
it.
next 2 episodes.
Oh, you recorded both already?
Oh, we're recording episode 5 tomorrow, assuming PM is alive and shows up.
Nice. Wake up, asshole. We're recording a podcast without you. Oh.
You just upload episode 5 of DipShips, and it's just you silently waiting in the lobby for 45 minutes.
Wonder where PM is.
Funny. So, my boss at the cover story Walmart that I'm pretending to work at while I invade Cyprus has been talking about moving to Atlanta and opening a gay bar.
Nice.
Good.
Nice.
And
It's
I'm
cheap in
like,
Georgia.
Yeah, no, that's exactly it. And I'm like, I mean, I've run a bar.
Are you gonna be one of those people that lives like above their place of work?
I would, 100%. Hey, I ran the most profitable bar in New Jersey for like 2 years.
That's true.
And it did destroy me, but I did it.
You worked in Times Square once and made the most money you ever made in one night.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, doing what in Times Square?
Bartending.
Huh.
At the bowling alley in Times Square.
Wow.
It turns out when you're at a place where a bunch of rich white assholes show up,
Yeah, I guess
you
so.
tend to get a lot of money. Sometimes.
Yeah. God. I actually do kind of miss that job, which is ridiculous because it was killing me.
Yeah.
I was working 14-hour shifts. It was murdering me, but,
Well,
Money.
see,
you know, I was doing it.
And now that I'm approaching the ripe old age at the end of my life at 30, I think back to some bad relationships and bad friendships and bad jobs, and I'm like, there are parts of this I miss. I'm not going to go back to it.
Why did you have to remind us that we're 30?
I'm not yet. I'm almost there.
Me too,
Oh, yes.
buddy.
11 days, motherfucker. Let's go.
Oh my god. Can we somehow...
Your birthday present is me laughing at you.
You and Tanya just like, how does it feel to be old? I'm like, you're older than me. Get away, you gross old freaks. It's like a circle of us laughing at each other.
Yes. Oh,
That's all you had, Metty?
that's pretty much all I got, yeah.
How was your week, Carl?
Well, first off, I want to start off by talking about, hey, do you guys remember Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared?
I do, actually.
I don't remember, like...
Yeah, I'm not going to remember specific bits, but I remember its existence.
I
No,
remember
remember-
watching it and being like, yeah, that's...
Yeah, I remember
that's
these
all
Yeah,
right.
those
characters.
little freaks.
Yeah.
Little scribbles, yeah.
Did you know they got a TV show?
What?
Like a real one?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Did you know there's a TV show by The Odd One Out on Netflix?
No.
He's an animator.
They gave him a fucking TV show?
Yeah, like it's a full ass series. It's I mean, I've heard mixed things, but I just can't believe it's real.
Yeah, that's fucked.
Give the Gwaine Saga a TV show, please. Thank you.
So, I watched this. It's only like 6 episodes. They're on YouTube of this new season of or this new series for Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared.
When did it release? Please don't say this
September.
year.
Yeah, it was this year.
Holy shit.
Yeah. All of a sudden one day put up a trailer just like, hey guys, guess what? New episodes. It's gonna be on TV. And everyone's like, what do you
very
what?
strange.
What?
So yeah, they came out and they're toned down from the web series. Still,
if it's on TV, I guess it has to be.
Yeah, I mean it's still pretty fucked, but it's not as bad as a living steak chopping up the duck and serving him in cans for the yellow one to eat.
Holy shit!
Because that happened in the web series. It was fucked. But it's a new continuity. It looks like a whole new season of
Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. AU.
Yeah, it's kind of insane, actually.
Well, I think by definition it has to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. It would be the same.
It's good to watch. It's like interesting.
Is it
I enjoy
easily accessible? Is it on a... Oh, you said it's on YouTube. Yeah.
I don't think it's officially on YouTube. I think some dude just uploaded all the episodes, but they're there to watch.
Okay. Terrifying. Might have to look at those.
Solid. It was wild seeing it come back all of a sudden, but
honestly,
here we are.
Just seeing these faces again is very surreal.
When I was going home from work one day, I got in my car outside my job, started pulling away, got to the exit of the parking lot, and I looked to my right. There's a dude on his bike. He's like wobbling a little bit. He was there when I was going to get in my car.
Okay. And
I got to the exit of the parking lot. I looked left. I looked right. And the second I look right, I see this guy just fall. Just drop right on the sidewalk. Was it
like him and his bike just falling to the right?
Literally, he was upright 1 second and then just went
this poor bastard.
I was like, I want to roll down my window and ask if he's okay, but he seems to be laughing on the ground, so he's probably drunk on his bike and is having a great time.
Oh, that's awesome.
I was like, that
good for him.
Fucking ruled. What didn't rule was when the cop stopped me on the road.
Oh, is it because you laughed at the dude falling on his bike?
No. I was behind a car going like 30, and I'm like, you could go faster. The guy in the left lane isn't going faster. You're going the same speed. This sucks. And then I saw flashing lights behind me, and I was like, do they need to get by, or are they pulling me over? So I pulled over, and they did as well, and I went, fuck me. All right. Do I have a tail light out that I didn't notice? There's something going on. So the officer comes up to my window, flashes his flashlight in. He goes, how's it going tonight? I'm doing good. He goes, you know your registration's expired?
What?
And I went, no. As a matter of fact, I did not know that.
How did he know that?
I guess they have a thing that just scans that?
Okay.
Which is insane to me.
Yeah, right?
But he's like, yeah, I'll just need to see your license and registration. I forgot my registration is in my wallet. Forgot where it was in my wallet. As I look around my car and in my wallet going, where the fuck is it?
Why does he need to see your outdated registration? He knows it's outdated.
Oh no, he just took my ID. He went back to his car, came back a couple seconds later. He's like, I'm just giving you a warning. Just get going. Just make sure you get it fixed. I was like, okay. So I renewed it.
That's
and I'm now down $135.
Yeah.
Yay. I love sudden surprise fun bills.
Anyway, subscribe on Patreon.
Please do, because I also got the annual payment for Podbean because I forgot we pay for that. And it was also $140.
Oof.
It's like, oh, that's cool. I just bought a copy of Sonic and the Black Knight for $20 off eBay. Probably shouldn't have done that now because that $20 could have went towards this payment.
Oh, you didn't know it was coming, sadly.
I was like, yeah, I got paid 3 times this last month, and I'll have some sort of money. I could get some small stupid things.
Right?
Oh, I'm getting fucked again. That's cool. Never mind.
Right?
All right.
The exact same thing. I was like, I'm going to have extra money. I'm going to buy something for me. Where's all my money?
Huh?
Oh, no.
It's so fun.
No.
So the day after that, I went to get in the shower. This is when my mother was still with us. I was going to get in the shower. I was buck naked, standing in the bathroom,
lying on the cold ground,
taking a little dookie.
Okay.
And I'm sitting there looking at my phone, and it starts ringing, and it's my mother.
Okay.
Because she had went out with her sister to get something.
Oh, I don't like where this story's going.
And she was coming back.
Uh-huh.
I don't remember if she was coming back to grab something and then going back down, or if she was coming back. No, she was coming back to go down. So I'm like, all right. I mean, I'm about to jump in the shower. She has the perfect timing whenever I go to do anything. I talked about it last week. Me and PM were recording fucking DipShips.
Uh-huh.
The second we started recording, we're in the middle of a fucking game. She calls me to open the door downstairs for her because she doesn't have the code.
Oh,
Very
God.
I then opens the door again. I'm going back out. I need you to lock the door downstairs when I leave. I'm like, are you fucking... I'm in the middle of something. And you just bust my fucking door in like, I need you to... Like, oh
God.
my lord. So she does that to me while I'm taking a shit butt naked. Have to rush to get dressed before she calls me while I'm going down the stairs, which she does. Why aren't you down here? Why isn't the door open? I was taking a shit.
Oh,
I was fully naked. So she comes up, she grabs whatever, she goes down, she leaves. I strip again, start to get ready to go in the shower.
Uh-huh.
And my boss calls me.
Oh.
Hey, you probably can't be in for 3, but can you come in as soon as you can? Because I need someone for overtime. Sure, bud. Yeah, I'll be there soon.
Since he said
All
you
right,
can't
thanks.
be in for 3, I'm assuming this was like 2:54 he called you.
Just about, yeah. And got in, took my shower. While I'm taking my shower, my phone goes off 7 more fucking times.
Oh my God.
All I wanted to do was take a shower before work, and instead the entire world. So I went, fuck it. If I show up late to work, I don't care. I did, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
I pulled into the parking lot at 4:01, and my boss called me that second while I'm in the middle of parking. Where are you? I'm right outside. I'm parking my car. Oh, all right.
Oh, God.
And I walk in and walk into our office, and he goes, well, when I said be here before 4, I thought you'd be in a little earlier. And I went, you wanted someone to be here earlier? Should have called earlier. Don't know what to tell you.
Oh my God.
Fuck off.
What a fun, presumably Tuesday afternoon.
What a fucking... No, it was Wednesday. It was close.
Wow. That was really close,
It
actually.
was pretty fucking close. I have an update I'm so sad that PM isn't here for.
What does it pertain to?
Bean flicking.
You know, I did see that note and I got really concerned.
No, don't worry.
So PM keeps referring to me flicking people's noses as flicking their beans?
I remember this, actually.
Yes.
We were talking about with the summer kids or whatever.
Yeah, so we got a substitute finally in the building.
Mm-hmm.
And he's a summer kid we had like 2 summers ago.
Okay.
So I walked into work. When was the 30th? It was the 29th. That was Thursday? Yeah. I walked in, and he was cleaning the section that he's doing. He looks up, he waves at me. He's like, hey, how's it going? And I just squint my eyes looking at his shirt. I'm like, what the fuck is that? He looks down, whomp!
I love the way you tell this story because it is always the same build-up and also sound effect, and yet it makes me laugh every time.
He's just like, I can't fucking believe you just did that. I'm hysterical. I look at him hold up with 3 fingers and go, that's the 3rd time this year I've gotten someone with that. You guys are so fucking stupid. 3 times! That just means I gotta keep doing it more.
It's true.
Oh,
especially if they're new.
It's so fucking funny. Couldn't fucking believe it. So I have a picture for this one. This one's fun.
Okay. All right.
I was at work and I was going to get a soda from the vending machine.
Okay.
Because there's one in the teacher's lounge.
An innocent beginning.
So I'm up there and I'm grabbing, I'm getting the soda. I go to leave and walk back down. Something catches my eye. And I look and I'm like, what the fuck is this poster sitting here on this wall?
And then someone flicked your bean.
No. Better.
Wait, what the fuck is this?
By order of the Royal King, if you are interested in creating a teachers-only King Charles III fan club, join me for tea and scones.
What the
What a psychopath!
One of the teachers made a King Charles III fan club.
For teachers only.
For teachers only. For one day, it looks like.
What the fuck?
Simp for the fucking king, I guess.
That's so weird.
Fuck is going on? Like, damn, I knew this district was fucking white, but I didn't know it was fucking porcelain. Jesus Christ.
Got a nice alabaster district going on here.
It's like, what the fuck, dog? Insane. So there was some stuff that happened this week. Hey, do you guys know there's a lot of drama that's happened this week? Also, Coolio dying. Rest in peace, Coolio.
Oh, yeah,
was that
actually
really
upsetting.
still this week?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Couldn't believe it.
Yeah, right?
Couldn't believe how many people were just like, rest in peace, Coolio. Remember that he made the Keaton and Kel theme song? And I'm like, guys, that's not the first thing you should go to. How is it the first Coolio thing you go to?
That's very funny, though. It's like how Simple Plan made that one Scooby-Doo intro.
No, it pisses me off because I know that they're just like, OMG, RIP Coolio, like and retweet if you remember when he did. It's like, okay, you're nostalgia baiting. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking gross. But I want to talk about the Try Guys drama because I watched the Try Guys actively and I couldn't fucking believe it.
Okay, so I just want to like preamble this kind of as a foil here. I had not a single time heard about the Try Guys until this.
There were so many people who said exactly that and who don't give a shit, and I'm like, I get it, but hear me out here. I called our dear friend Mittens, Jordan's girlfriend, on the phone while I was at my job and just started screaming into the phone. He had a fucking wife! He has 2 kids! What is he doing? So for those who don't know, one of the members of the YouTube group Try Guys had an affair with one of their co-workers, and now she's no longer getting married to her fiance. They're both unfollowed by all of their team, and he has been fired from their group that he founded.
I saw some people getting upset about that, actually, which is very funny to me.
Very funny. I was just like, man, imagine having all of this fucking fame, making your entire brand being the wife guy.
Oh, did
Wife guy community is in fucking shambles between him, Adam Levine, and the third one.
Mulaney.
There you go, John Mulaney.
I don't remember if it was something I saw retweeted from you or not, but like a very old interview involving that. What's his name? N something.
Ned.
It was like, oh, what upsets you most in a relationship? And he was like, cheating. And it's like, if you got cheated on, like, what would you do? And he's like, I'd never be able to look at them again.
It was so much worse because his wife is older than him and she was so self-conscious about it.
Oh my god.
And now it's like, oh, he cheated on her with someone much younger than her. And it's like, oh, that sucks so much. It sucks, bud. It's just a bad scenario all around.
Yeah.
And then there was shit about the Yu-Gi-Oh community. Hey, guess what? Another group that I watched just sort of has fucking drama come out of the woodworks for no reason. It's really cool.
I don't know if I heard about this one, and I like Yu-Gi-Oh.
So Farfo, one of the most well-known Yu-Gi tubers, was accused of being transphobic.
Okay. Oh.
Because of comments he made in someone's chat, who they posted the chat logs, and they are trans themselves, of him just like saying, you know, the T slur and other sort of things in the chat. And well, not like the one that ends with a Y, the one that's
I'm trying to think here.
You activate my trap card.
Okay.
However, it was then pointed out, so the person who was accusing him didn't transition at that time, labeled the stream trap stream, and was very clearly engaging with him in a friendly manner in this conversation. And is now using all of this to try and cancel him, to take him down with them, because while they had very solid points about transphobia in the Yu-Gi-Oh community, because greasy, sweaty gamers,
for sure.
Yeah, greasy, sweaty gamers are in there. Of course, there's gonna be fucking transphobic, disgusting freaks in there. There's just like, there's no need for you to go after this guy who has changed and does not say anything like that and is fully supporting and works with trans people constantly. and interviewed a trans YouTuber creator literally like last month, showing them the utmost respect and saying all the glowing praise about them constantly, even in private. So it was just a wild thing. Also, there's a new guy that I've never heard of who was accused of being a pedophile.
A new guy, you say?
So it's just a lot of shit just sort of happened at once. And I'm just like eating a big bucket of popcorn going, man, this is fucking funny. What is going on?
I think I also heard something about someone being a pedophile.
Fucking Coolio died for this?
Coolio died for this? Oh, God.
This sucks. It's
not great.
I think Coder talked about it. I have to find where it is, though. Let's see. It is a guy called Card Circuit, it would seem. Where he basically stepped up and was talking about a conversation he had with someone who was 17. Is basically saying that he wanted to do a bunch of things with her.
Great. Well, never heard of them and hopefully never will again.
Same. I was just like, I don't know who this is, but this is funny. The fact that he keeps coming up and going, I'm sorry that I got caught doing this.
Oh, God. Do you guys remember Cry's apology video?
I'm sorry I got caught.
Yeah, like I was saying, do you guys remember Cryotic's apology video?
Oh, I forgot about it.
Because it's the same thing.
Yeah, Cry was a pretty big YouTuber, and then all of a sudden one day he just went, so I've been like grooming people, and I feel bad about it because that's not who I am anymore. So I'm outing myself for this and ruining my career.
Yeah, and everyone was like, okay, bye.
All right.
What?
See ya then, buddy. Bye.
It was a wild time because I actually did watch that one.
So what the fuck? Absolutely insane. Oh man. And all the fucking Twitch drama too. There's just so much shit. Every day there's some new trending thing where I look and I go, oh, this is a fucking shit show. This is funny as hell.
Well, okay, we're gonna talk about the drama this week. Coolio died, and I just can't believe it was the same week.
It's like every day this week was something new and fun. And it was like, what the hell? Well, except for Coolio dying. That wasn't fun. That was just sad.
Oh, God.
Happy
October, everyone.
Yeah, I unfortunately I unfortunately have to bring this up now.
Okay.
I got messaged by Jordan and KZ.
Okay.
Let's see. Jordan messaged me Friday and went, we're playing Overwatch on your birthday.
Must you?
And I went, why not? Hear me out. Play a better game. And he went, KZ and Kat are also doing this. Which then KZ messaged me and just went, excited for your 30th. We were hyping up your 30th birthday, and then Jordan had this idea, and it was so funny we decided to do it.
Oh, that's
so
terrible.
They all have installed Overwatch and have been playing it nonstop.
Holy shit. I cannot imagine.
I'd rather you have opened fucking League than this. And that's just as bad. It's just a different brand of heroin.
Oh, it sure is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was playing League today.
Why?
Like you said, it's heroin.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh, God. I think that's all I had.
All right. Well, we've stalled as long as we can, and PM hasn't shown up.
Still not here. There's still a chance he'll show up in the middle of the questions.
All right, we'll take it.
Please, I really hope PM shows up literally as we're ending.
Thank you, everybody, so much for watching. Doo-doo.
I'm here. No, you're not. Bye.
That would be kind of great, actually. Maybe PM, if you're listening in the ether, please join in the last 10 minutes of the call.
If you're listening from the ether, fuck you.
If you're astrally projecting into my room, get out of here, you fucking creep.
Yeah,
I'm naked.
Don't watch me beat my schmeat, you freak.
Yeah, that's on the highest tier of Patreon sub only.
Yeah, it's only $50 and above. Patchy, you're welcome. Ahoy there, crewmates. This be your captain speaking, cutting in to do the usual housekeeping stuff, in the middle of the podcast as always. Let's just get right into that. If you would like to keep up to date with everything going on with the podcast, all the extra stuff we have going on and all that sort of stuff, follow us on Twitter at DipShips Pod. and each of us individually at The Calamity Carl, at GFPPM, and at MetTorman. If you have any questions, any topics, anything you want us to talk about, you can send them to questions@dipships.boats or respond to the tweet put out almost every Sunday. You can also just send them in at any point, any fan art, anything like that. You can send it all in. You can just send it anywhere. Send it all. If you would like to support us directly and financially, you can do so by going over to patreon.com/dipshipspod and join any of our tiers. Even $1 helps. Don't feel like you have to. It's optional. There's no need to, but if you want to and you can't afford to, then please do so. Remember that you need to take care of yourself first. But if you have excess, if you want to give like $5 a month, you get things such as, I'm so happy I can say this, you get to see episodes of DipShips, our Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression series early, if you're $5 and above. And you get to watch PM vs. Anime, which has come back as of this episode's release. The first episode of our recording session for Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood has gone live. You can go and watch that. You can watch the backlog. There's like Pui Pui Molcar. There's Tatami Galaxy. The end of PM vs. Balls, which he didn't finish, that we finished. There's a bunch of things. You also, hopefully, will get to watch episodes of DipShips early. I'll put them up one day early on Wednesdays for our patrons to enjoy. Again, $5 and above. If you're a $1 patron, you just get your name in the credits. Your name goes into the credits. It gets to be seen on screen. In the video version of the podcast, at the end of these videos and all that, sometimes you'll get some sneak peeks at things. I'll show some little edits and stuff. But $5 and above is where it's at, baby. And you can support us with that, yes. And if you're $10 and above, I get to shout out your name. That's right. I'm going to shout your name out here if you're a $10 and above patron. Starting with Alatos Diogenes, Bye, Breakdown 707, Dorgan 23, Dr. Perpaka the Purple Paka, Fire Trooper 113, Frost Samurai, Generic Jackal says, Transphobe face embarrassing loss due to furries. Sure. I agree, fuck transphobes. Javier Porksword, Chris Derp, Mr. I Like Spam, Mr. King Jacob 9002, Nap, Normalized Pago Champtan Sinister, PM's Tooth is lost and scared, Ryan Superfan, Scrimbuff. Let me take that one again. Scrimbuff. That one's better. Shibuya Gato. So, this is why they call it the Skeleton Dome. The Crossing Fate. Tonya H. Vinegar Ultimax. Wimpy the Grizzly Bear. I just combined all the words there. Zombie Slayer 051 and Mr. Collector. Our $20 patron, Mr. Collector. I gotta put respect on the name. Thank you all for supporting us, keeping us alive. But hey, if you can't financially support us, remember the podcast sink or swim based on word of mouth, so you can just spread this podcast around with anyone you think would enjoy it. That helps out too. The more viewers and listeners we get, the better the podcast is, baby. Oh, I should also, fuck me, I forgot to thank Nick. I'll do it now since I'm in the middle of this. I forgot this is the episode Nick was on. Make sure you follow Nick at Echo Fetish, EKKO_fetish. I hate that username so goddamn much. I wish you stuck with Dragoon X13 or Zeranos, you freak. Speaking of other people I'd like to thank, I would like to thank Vidazen on Twitter at _VIDAZEN_ for our intro song Starbird and additional music such as Appetite, Delight, Ride of the Wave, and Seaside. I'd also like to thank Shibuya Gato and Shura Art for our art assets and the logo and everything like that. Remember, there's an underscore between Shura and art. And I'd also like to thank our editors, Misha at The Misher, who edits the podcast, and at Amazing GGG Guy, who's editing PMVA currently. That's right. Amazing, 3 G's, and then Guy. I don't know why there's 3 G's. Gee, why did you could have done Amazing G Guy, and then he could have just, I don't, there was already 3 G's is what I'm getting at. Anyway, thank you all for the work in doing good. Keep doing good. I'll cry. Don't forget that we're also available on Podbean, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Amazon Music, and of course our video version on YouTube. Make sure you listen wherever you can if you like to just listen. But the video versions where we get to show you pictures and video and stuff. But of course, you check it out however you want, baby. Listen to it while you're working, while you're driving a car, while you're feeding your baby. I don't know if you have a baby. We're also on TikTok. I still have to put stuff on TikTok. I'm sorry. I know. I've been lazy with it. I gotta get on that. Gotta get on that TikTok grind. I still don't know if we're shadow banned or not. We might just switch to YouTube Shorts. I don't know, dog. Times is rough. That is all that we have currently. PMVA will be coming out sporadically, and by that I mean whenever G gets to it in their editing rotation. You get to watch DipShips hopefully every week. I edited episode 3 in one night, and it felt great. I enjoyed doing it. I'm glad that people are enjoying it. Please continue to enjoy it. Continue to support us where you can, if you can. And that's going to be all for me. So without further ado, let's get right on into the Mill Mike ad read and then enjoy the rest of this episode.
Hello. If you're listening to this podcast, then you're either a big fan of boats or a big fan of listening to friends goof off for a few hours. Well then, I have excellent news for you. Yu-Gi-Oh! The show has plenty of boats. And the Millennium Microphone is a podcast where 4 friends rewatch the show with boats and also goof off for a few hours every other week. It features that Carl guy that you've been listening to here, along with Shora, BioRoxas, and me, Shibuya Gato. Check us out on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or Podbean. We also have a Patreon to see how many seasons people will force us to watch, so go check that out too at patreon.com/millenniummike. If you don't know how to spell millennium, that's 2 L's, 2 N's, and then an MIC at the end. Or you could just Google us. I guess that works too. See you there!
So if you have any questions you'd like to send in and ask us, you can send them to questions@dipships.boats.
That can't be right.
That is correct.
Holy shit.
Nick, do you not know that we own dipships.boats?
I mean, you told me about that one link you were trying to make work, but
Yeah,
I didn't know you had an email address.
Yeah, we have an email address.
I wonder if it's working.
That's
It
awesome.
is. I can confirm to you that it works. We also have business@dipships.boats if you were wondering for business things.
You know, I wasn't,
Link.
but I do appreciate it even more now.
That one just forwards to one of my personal emails, one of my 7 personal emails. Anyway, if you'd like to send in a question, tweet it to us with the response to the questions tweet, or send them in questions@dipships.boats. Please only send in one question at a time per episode. We literally at one point had like 5 people send in 7 questions at once. It was very concerning.
Oh my god.
I want to get to everyone's questions. We have a lot now.
Yay!
Let's start.
Yeah, technically, yay, yeah. That's good.
Let us start with Aardvark, who asks, I don't have a question this time. Just, all right, buddy. Hey, listen, buddy.
That's a terrible start.
I just hope y'all can wish me a happy 30th birthday when you get on this.
Hey, Aardvark, do you want to play Overwatch?
Birthday September 28th, 92.
Happy
the day before
birthday.
Core by Stone Temple Pilots would come out and rock the world.
Is that part of the email?
Yeah. That rules. Happy birthday, bud. I hope you had a good one.
Yeah, that's awesome. I hope you listen to Stone Temple Pilots.
PM say happy birthday.
Happy birthday! I feel like cat pee and weed.
What the fuck?
Oh, my cat peed all over my weed, and now I'm smoking cat pee.
Thank you, PM.
That's something
That's
he would
great.
do.
Yeah, it does sound on brand.
They named the email Blanton's Whiskey.
What?
I'm sorry. Now I'm listening. Now I'm actually listening. What? Hello?
So, I don't know. That was wild. Yellow Yondello asks, if you were to cameo in a sitcom of choice, which would it be and how would you spend that cameo?
Oh my god.
I don't watch a lot of sitcoms.
Me neither.
I'm usually visiting my mother or she's over here and she has something on and I'm like, why are you watching this garbage? She in our fucking house put on Big Bang Theory and I wanted to throttle her.
Oh my god. Like, I think that would be it, right? I think I would want to go on like one of the more famous sitcoms, and with my time,
I would want to be on Big Bang Theory and kill myself in front of them. I'd go, you guys want to see this?
Change the
and I'd kill
trajectory of their lives.
Change the trajectory of their lives forever.
Like, I don't even think I would want to do like a big event like that or like have an episode centered around me. I would just be like a cutaway gag that says one joke and everyone laughs. There's huge applause. but no one knows who I am.
Where's that? He showed up in this one episode. He's like my favorite character. He was only there the one time.
God,
Where did he
you know
go?
how many characters are like that in things, though?
Exactly. Yeah. It's like, they finally got Nick. Who? What the fuck?
That's the thing that I want to see the most. Everyone hypes up the appearance of some guy that no one's ever heard of as a cameo on a thing. He's done nothing else.
Exactly.
He does this cameo, everyone was waiting for it, does nothing else after.
But
everyone's just like, he's such a huge celebrity. And it's like,
oh, that's my new dream.
He only did this one thing. And
people were hyping it up. Great.
People were hyping it up before he even did. What is he known for?
Absolutely goddamn nothing.
It's so funny. What about you, Metty?
What about me?
What is your answer?
Cameo in?
Do I want a cameo in? That's rough. Because most of the things I'd want a cameo in, I'd fucking die.
You could do Everybody Loves Raymond.
Can we not? Can we not have that infected us too? Oh my god. I will jump off a bridge.
Alright, what about Golden Girls?
Shit.
That's a pretty good one, actually.
Yeah, that's actually a good one. Oh. Yeah, Oh.
What about Alf?
No.
You could eat cats with Alf.
Is Alf a sitcom?
I think so, I'm pretty sure. I think Alf's a rom-com.
Maybe for you.
Let's go with Buffy. That's technically a sitcom.
Is it?
yeah, fuck it. Sure, we'll go with Buffy.
Why the hell not?
I'll still end up dying.
You could be the first kill in the episode, the intro kill.
Yes, there we go.
Here's a good Halloween-based question.
Okay.
Daito asks, what kind of monster would you be for Halloween and why?
Well, I did talk about being in Among Us. One of those little bean bastards, but,
Be a thing.
That's a good one, actually.
Be the thing.
It's a pretty solid one.
Do you mean, like, the Fantastic Four character?
No, like the John Carpenter's the thing.
Yeah, the John Carpenter thing.
The one where if you were Polish and you started watching the movie, you walked out in 30 seconds because they spoiled the whole damn thing.
I forgot about
And
that.
the
so
opening
fucking funny.
helicopter.
Oh my god, I just remembered the
Here's
fucking...
a good one.
Go.
Be the thing, but it's the thing.
Oh. I don't know how you would possibly convey that, but it would be funny.
Oh, you dress up as the thing from the Fantastic Four, but your head is the thing from the thing.
Okay.
Yeah, you got the dog.
Have it bursting out of your chest.
With all the blood.
What was the thing you were saying, Nick?
Oh, I would probably do, like... I don't have, like, a specific name for this. I don't remember the actual name of the monster, and I'm pretty sure it's literally just something as simple as the Swamp Thing.
Creature from the Black Lagoon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that. It doesn't have to be specifically that, but just something where, like, it's really dark costume. I could, like, lay down near a riverbed and then just rise up from it and scare a
Fishman.
2-year-old.
Yeah, nice. That's a good one.
Yeah. I want to cause trauma with my costume.
I'm a little wolf boy. I have fleas.
Oh, no.
Put a little
Gross.
collar on me. I'm going to pee on the wall.
No. Stop being a furry, please.
This isn't even the first time this week I've heard Carl say this.
I'll eat your pillows. Arr.
Is that where my pillow went?
So, Metty, what would you be for Halloween?
Son of a bitch!
You don't want the rest of it. Trust me. It's wet.
Oh.
Oh, thank you. I hate it.
Next
Good humping
question,
practice.
please.
Metty has to answer this one.
They did. They're the thing.
Did I?
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought Metty would be like a Frankenstein or a robot.
They said the thing.
I would like to be a robot. A killer robot, please.
Like Brian David Gilbert.
Especially kill Brian David Gilbert. Yes.
No! You know what's funny? Because my big metal drinking cup is like almost empty now.
Mhm.
When I screamed like that, it like echoed
I heard
inside
the
of
echo.
it. It was really scary, actually.
That's awesome.
It freaked me out. Lalo asks, if you could create a new holiday, what would it be about, and what would you do to celebrate?
If any one of you fuckers says winter and miss, I'm going to kill you.
Winterine Miss. I remember that.
Well, you see, how do you make a holiday better than Festivus?
It's true. I do follow the Festivus for the rest of us. I wish I got to keep my aluminum pole, but I had to give it up.
I think I would just pick like a random holiday in the middle of like a work week on like the busy seasons, and I would just call it Fuck It.
It's a good one.
Yeah, but they would make you work during Fuck It.
No, it's a holiday. They can't make you work during Fuck It.
No, they have. Unfortunately, the store doesn't close, and we need you to come in.
Oh, well, see, you can pay me, otherwise Fuck It.
They're gonna pay you.
No, it's got to be like double holiday.
Yeah, they'll pay you double time.
Yeah, it's a
holiday pay.
Okay.
You get
Well, I guess
holiday
that's
pay,
something.
but-
That's something.
But you still gotta work.
You could still say Fuck It though.
You could. That's true.
Yeah, but then you get fired.
Yeah, but it's the spirit of the holiday. You could claim religious discrimination.
Shit, you're right.
There should be a holiday where the government just gives us all a lot of money.
I would love
Yes,
that
I agree.
holiday.
I would like to make the holiday of we've abolished capitalism.
You only need to celebrate it once.
Yes. Well, no, you celebrate the abolishment of capitalism yearly,
I mean-
like because after we abolished it, it's a happy day.
And then it's
so-
an anniversary.
Yeah,
You see,
exactly.
what sucks is I was gonna say like a day where you celebrate the dead, maybe after Halloween. That's the Day of the Dead. I'm white and I'm appropriating the Day of the Dead. I just recreated it again.
You reflavored
Yeah.
the Day of the Dead, but it's like
just La
Spooky
Dia de los
Boxing Day.
Muertos, and I fucked it all up.
Spooky Boxing Day.
If you don't like any haunts you received on Halloween, you can return them.
I thought you meant like returning someone's corpse. Like, all
All
right,
right,
Grandpa, we dug you
Go
up
in the
yesterday.
forever box.
We dug you up yesterday. Time to put you back in the ground.
Oh.
Yeah, re-Boxing Day.
But I'm still alive.
Not
Whatever
wrong.
you say, Grandpa.
What about you, Metty?
I mean, there's Chris March in July. That's always been one of my favorites. Winter Eden.
Fuck you! I warned you.
I don't know. Like, something in the middle of summer, definitely.
The 5th of July.
Holy shit.
Yeah, but
July-
like a holiday that matters.
July the 5th be with you. Astro Wolf asks, is there anything not necessarily scary that scared you guys as a kid?
As a kid?
Uh,
God, so much. I was afraid of basically anything relating to like just any horror things at all. You guys, well, I guess this isn't really a fair comparison because a lot of kids were fucked up by this, but the Return the Slab episode of Courage,
Yeah. Mhm.
terrible. Just
The first
the
thing
yeah,
worst.
that
that's
came
a,
to mind.
that's a big one.
First thing that came to
I,
mind was Courage the Cowardly Dog, just in general.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They had a
the
lot
first
of big
thing-
ones.
Honestly, that blue fetus from that one episode.
Yeah,
that's
it's
another
like,
one.
Why?
Perfect.
The episode where
What?
they got turned into a washing machine and a wrecking ball and had to fight to the death.
Hell yeah! I'm a wrecking ball. Got a wreck.
No, sir.
You know-
not getting off this chair.
You know, that is. I don't want to say it's a big metaphor for toxic relationships,
Yeah.
but here we are.
But I don't know, I was just scared of horror elements in general. Like, I didn't watch my first horror movie until I was at a friend's house
Well,
in
this
high
is
school,
a-
and they made me.
This is anything not necessarily scary.
Oh, thank God. I think at that point, it's just like I was talking, just some very out there cartoons, not just Courage.
Yeah, cartoons used to be fucked up.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
There was definitely an episode of something that I remember watching where it scared me, and I don't remember which one it was. I think the Ghost Train episode in Hey Arnold kind of freaked me out.
That was a good one.
Yeah, I remember that. Yep, that's big.
The Pigeon Man in Hey Arnold actually kind of scared me.
That was such a sad episode.
It wasn't like a scary episode, he just creeped me out.
Yeah, if we're talking about like things that are like existential horror that make you sad.
I mean, if a stranger that came up to me as a child and was like, "You want to come up to this rooftop with me, kid? I'll show you my birds," I probably wouldn't go with them.
I probably would, honestly.
Well, that's the difference between you and me, and that's Darwinism at work.
Yeah, I probably would have died as a child in that situation.
What are you thinking, Metty?
I'm thinking it's fucked up. Nick's gonna die.
Nix asks, scariest moment in a video game that made you scream, cry, piss, shit, that caused you to either put the game down for a while or gave you nightmares.
Okay. I played, this is relatively recently, past 2 years, at least for me. I don't know when the game actually came out, but I played Outlast 2. And I played it for someone else, like I was streaming it for them, and I was sneaking around, trying not to get caught, whatever, saving every minute because I'm scared. And there is a scene where basically you are forced into being detected and you need to run. So whatever, it's already tense, I'm running, I have to crawl underneath a building to escape someone, but then the only other exit out of the building has someone patrolling it. So I'm just kind of laying there under the building, waiting for the dude to patrol off to the left. And it turns out when I dove under the house to start crawling, the person who was chasing me didn't stop. They crawled into the house after me. And so I'm just calmly watching the patrolling dude, and I get stabbed in the back, and I just screamed fuck so loud that it didn't pick up on the mic, panicked, and just died because I could not imagine that someone had gotten to me.
Yep. God. Alien Isolation.
That's a good one.
Alien Isolation.
Alien Isolation's fucked. I could think of a good couple that freaked me out. I remember one year when I did the Festival of Fright series on my channel, I played a game called The Forest, which is not inherently the scariest thing in the world.
I have seen some of that though.
Yeah, so it's just a walking simulator game.
Mm-hmm.
But it's if you're not careful, sometimes if you turn around, something will just grab you from behind, and that's the end of the game for you.
That's it.
But it's one of those things where you hear the audio, because they're all right, crank the audio up so you can hear everything.
Mm-hmm.
And just the things around me sent me into a panic attack. I had to pause the video. I was like, no, I'm done. I can't play more of this. I'm actually freaking the fuck out.
I totally get that. That was part of it with the Outlast too, because the music had died down. The chase music was quiet. I thought I was good. Then suddenly someone screams, there's the pain sound effect, the music ramps up instantly, and I am panicking.
Also, Five Nights at Freddy's. I still, to this day, have nightmares involving Five Nights at Freddy's for some fucking reason.
Never it's gotten to me in the way that jump scares get to me. It has never had a lasting impact on me. Sometimes they get me with the little screamy boy, and I go, ah!
I remember
that's usually it.
I remember watching footage of the first game and seeing the gif of Foxy running down the fucking hallway that's in the game, and I was like, oh, that's fucking awful. I hate that. It actually sucked.
That's your new demon.
It's my new demon. How about you, Metty?
Huh? Alien Isolation?
Yeah.
Oh, just Alien Isolation? That's fair. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, the whole game is honestly
scary as shit.
Yeah, no, especially the DLC where they're like, all right, we heard you guys. You want to see the alien sooner?
We got you.
Oh, yeah.
There's DLC. There's DLC where you play through the events of Alien 1, and you select which character you're playing as, and you have to do what they did.
Yep.
Huh.
And man, it sucks.
Yeah, it's real bad.
It's great, but man, it sucks.
Oh, Billy, is it not great? Let's see. Wobkey asks, what insert piece of media would you die on the hill for?
I already started saying it, but I've already brought it up on the podcast before, but I'll die for Inazuma 11.
That's not surprising.
These stupid fucking sports boys. I love them.
I would die on the hill for One Piece. I've done it multiple times already.
I was going to say, it's a pretty big hill.
Yeah.
Gonna have a lot of people with you.
Yeah. Symphogear.
That's fair. That's a hill I can see people want. Well, now we're getting
Destiny
crazy.
as a franchise. Not Destiny 2, just as a franchise.
Okay, alright. It's a little better.
I have to interrupt this.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Metty, do you remember earlier when I told you that breaking news, Dream from Dream SMP was doing a face reveal thing?
Oh, someone sent me a picture of a saltine cracker for that.
Yeah, I did. It was really funny. It's a funny tweet. Hey, guess what? It's dropped, baby. We've got his face.
Oh.
Here's the top tweet I saw. He's so ugly I'm in tears. Why does he look like a DreamWorks character?
He literally does look like that. That's strike 2,
Wow.
right?
I'm gonna fucking throw.
Wow.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna fucking throw.
That oofa.
Holy shit!
I just saw he's ugly trending and I went, oh, did his face drop? Oh my god!
Well, holy shit. Oh, that's incredible.
It's incredibly shallow, I know, but god, it's one of the funniest tweets I've seen in my life.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
That's fucked.
It's alright, he's a
fuck.
fucking jackass.
He sure
No,
is.
what? No.
No.
What?
No. Anyway,
Why?
Metty, what's the piece of media you were dying to hell for?
I already answered this.
Did you?
I
Was
can't
it
tell.
One
This
Are
Piece?
you
is a
just
bit.
not listening to me?
I can't tell if this is a bit.
Well, no, I said One
was
Piece,
just-
and then you just went, yeah, and I was like, I can't tell if you're dying on One Piece Hill or...
No, they said,
I said
yeah,
Symphogear.
Symphogear and Destiny as a
And then
franchise.
Destiny is a
Yeah,
franchise.
no, I completely
Me
missed
and
that
Nick
one,
had a
Ben.
whole little conversation.
Totally missed that one because I was looking at him being ugly. That one's on Dream.
That one's not true. Sure, what about the last
Holy-
3?
So anyway, let's get to another question here.
Oh my god. All right, another question.
Oh, fuck.
Das Muppet asks a lot of questions. We're going to
Das
go with... Yu-Gi-Oh! Has a lot of
good.
great villains. Who do you think you could win against? Stipulation on lowbrow picks, like... no lowbrow picks, like Rex and Bones. Think main threat level. They also have all their tricks and powers. Same question, but with heroes, part 2.
Wait.
Right. But the thing
I
is,
see.
man, I could totally, like, the deck I have in my deck box right the fuck here,
Uh-huh.
I could totally wipe the floor with, like, everyone up to, I don't know, probably when they introduced the white-black card monsters.
Yeah,
So I
actually,
could
those are
wipe
two
the floor
different
with
types,
everyone
but-
up until, but yeah, but they came out around the same time in the same series.
No, but it's okay. Continue.
What do you mean no?
Yeah,
That
no,
was the
Cyprus
one
came
after
out as a
that was the
whole
one after
thing.
motorcycles.
Yeah, but they were 2 different series.
Okay, nerd, we get it.
All right.
They just
Anyway,
said it was the same series.
anyway, from the fucking assholes on the motorcycles and everyone before that, except the Pharaoh himself, I could wipe the floor with them with the deck I got in that deck box there.
Yeah, I feel like with my Infinitrack deck, I could wipe the floor with just about anyone.
So
Right? Like, imagine like not Kaiba. Pegasus is trying to use Toon World on you, and you just keep
Right.
removing.
So I have a clarification here because this feels too lowbrow, but it's not like the butt munch like Weevil.
Mhm.
I just feel like, with one exception, everyone in GX is so bad at Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
That like I could beat any of them. Specifically, I was thinking of Chaz and Jaden, but
Chaz.
like any of the
Yeah, I was gonna say that I would absolutely wipe the floor with Joey Wheeler, but
Hell
no,
yeah.
I could fucking mop up Jaden Yuki.
yeah. Like if I
Easy.
was going to choose some people who are more
If you want me to get even
quote
meaner,
unquote high class,
yeah, if you want me to get
I
meaner,
feel like
Cyrus.
I could beat Cyrus. That's the one exception I was gonna give. I was like, he
Poor
had the
Cyrus.
one passable
Poor
deck.
Cyrus.
No, actually, no. What's his brother's name? Zane. That's what I was thinking of. Cyrus is terrible.
Oh.
But I could beat
Especially if their decks aren't updated. It's just
yeah,
the decks
that's
at that
the other
time.
thing.
Exactly. Like
What's his name from Jack Atlas? That's what I was thinking of. That would
Yeah.
be fun. Jack Atlas.
Jack Atlas rules.
And
As
then
far as villains,
this one feels like another low blow, but Yuma also could
Yeah.
fucking eat
Oh
these.
no, we were. Oh.
villains, I would say
I was actually counting Jack as a villain. That was probably my bad.
I would fucking mop the floor Bakura. Absolutely.
Yeah.
He's a fucking
What-
loser.
What if you played Mystic Mind Destiny board though?
Don't worry. Now I'm going to use my Destiny board to get one of my other pieces from my deck. Ash Blossom?
What the
What-
fuck is an ash
what is-
blossom?
What the fuck does that
What is-
mean?
Oh,
Why are you playing a zombie
Hang
in
on.
your train deck? Oh, you see,
just
I just discard it, and then you don't draw that.
Just real quick, so I don't know what Yu-Gi-Oh card someone was looking for.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a Yu-Gi-Oh deck that's in the store, right?
Mm-hmm.
And every single box was open, and I'm assuming that someone just opened them all and took the cards that they wanted and bolted.
Probably.
In the Walmart?
Yeah, at the Walmart.
Here's my Walmart fun fact.
What do you call them? The starter decks, kinda?
Was it the new one? The Crystal Beast one?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. They probably took the Ash Blossoms out of there, which is very funny.
That's literally what I was thinking. I'm like, someone either opened that for all the Ash Blossoms or for, like, Regekis.
That's so fucking funny. There's no Regekis in that. That makes it even funnier. They absolutely stole those Ash Blossoms out of there.
Hell yeah, that's exactly what it was.
That's so funny.
Just while we were talking about Yu-Gi-Oh!
Let's see.
Nick, I'm sorry. I just, again, Nick, I need you to put some fucking not safe for work Sasuke's in there, in that podcast general to get Dream off my screen, please.
Hang on.
Misha, don't include the not safe for work Sasuke's.
Misha, please include the not safe for work Sasuke's.
Not safe for work. That's the not. You're supposed to post safe for work. Why even? No! Why is he getting blurrier?
Because he's really not safe for work.
You're just gonna post a fucking giant pixel next.
Oh, I have that
that'd
one
be
too.
really good. That'd be funny.
I
just
don't remember
one
what I named it.
White pixel.
Oh, there it is. Long Sasuke.
Misha, please put those in right here. Thank
I hate you so much.
I have all these just on hand.
Adam Hamilton asks, build your ultimate fictional crew. Who would you have on board and what would be their role?
Oh, Lord. I don't know enough about ship positions.
I was about to say, like, what kind of crew? Because I'm assuming ship, but, like, alright. So, for my World War I era bomber, I would like...
The Red Baron
bomber crew.
I'm sorry, we're not a fucking World War I bomber podcast. We're a voting podcast.
I would like Amelia Earhart as our pilot. I would like Buzz Aldrin as the guy holding the trigger to drop the bomb.
Oh my god.
So anyway, there's only one answer, and it's the fucking Straw Hats. Are you they're literally a crew.
It's really hard to beat that, is the thing.
Johnny Depp. Now, when I said Johnny Depp, you might think I'm saying Captain Jack Sparrow.
No, just Johnny Depp.
No, just Johnny Depp.
Yeah, but he's gonna keep picking up women in different ports and beating them.
I thought he was like exonerated from that because
I have no fucking idea.
I don't really know.
It's really impossible to pull that apart now, isn't it?
I think it's a pro-Jared situation where both parties are disgusting and bad.
I think that is where it landed, but I am truly still uncertain.
YouTube tried to recommend me some pro-Jared videos today.
It keeps recommending me JonTron videos. You know how many times that
I'm absolutely astounded that he's still making things.
I keep hitting don't recommend, and it keeps going, all right, hey, but if you didn't like that one, would you like this JonTron video? And I'm like, no, I don't want to watch him. Aggravating. Really peeves me off.
I think I'm definitely going to take at least a couple of the Straw Hats. I want Luffy. I want Nami. I think I can stop there, actually.
Wow.
Most of the others don't fulfill a very good job. Frankie's a good mechanic, I guess. I'll take Frankie.
He's the shipwright. He built the fucking boat they're on.
Yeah, but we could just buy other boats.
We could just buy a boat with the money we steal. You're right. Nami wouldn't let you spend the money.
Yeah, that's true. But if it was for a ship, though, because we don't have Frankie, then it's a necessary expense.
No, she'd just tell you to steal a ship and then call you an idiot.
Actually, she's right, and I am an idiot. I would steal a ship. I think I would... I can steal from other crews, but I feel like I'm still just making a One Piece thing at that point. Can I get Manga current Deku on this ship? I'm going to take him.
Wow. Alright, yeah.
Alright,
he's going to be the entire boarding party.
Yeah, oh, well, then you win. Yeah.
Done.
Yeah.
Let's see what else.
Everyone on the enemy boat is dead.
I would like Sonic the Hedgehog to be the rudder.
You're just kicking really fast.
Yeah.
Kicking little leg.
Yeah.
Yeah, speed, gotta go. Keep hitting me chili dogs.
Wait, that's Mario. Anyway.
And then he drowns because he can't fucking swim.
Yeah. We just never stop.
Oh.
I think it's gonna do it. Yeah, that's it. Luffy, Nami, Sonic the Hedgehog, and Deku.
I can't beat that. That's the ultimate combination.
Yeah, actually.
Maybe get Alucard from Helsing in there.
Oh,
He might be onto something. That's gonna be the new sniper.
No, he's just the fucking mask.
Be the sniper.
Perfect.
Did you say he's gonna be the sniper?
Yeah, he's gonna take Usopp's position.
He's gonna
With
get
his fucking handgun.
Oh my god.
Shit.
Chills asks favorite Sonic friend.
Apparently,
I think that's appropriate.
Apparently, Deku and Luffy.
Misha in the podcast general. As an onlooker, I'm scared it will add to the Sasuke buffer.
I love that. Thank you. Thank you for that.
Thank you, Misha. Actually, thank you, because his chin was still on my screen. And now it's off.
Perfect.
Bless you.
There's a loot emote. Oh, thank God there is. That's so good.
Favorite Sonic friend?
Big of the Cat. If anyone says otherwise, you're wrong.
I'm about to be wrong, but
what
I'm
about
going to say Blaze the cat.
Blaze is also pretty good.
What about Froggy?
It's not a Sonic friend. He just exists. He's like,
he's like a Sonic foe, actually.
He's like Cheese. Who's your favorite Sonic friend? Cheese the Chow. Shut the fuck up, you moron.
All right.
Damn.
You say that, but I really do prefer Chocola.
Chocola.
That's the brown Chow that she's chasing.
That's cute.
Right? Chocolate, cheese, and cream, and vanilla.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
Cream the rabbit's mother, Vanilla. She's attractive and is the size of an average human mother.
Why do you just have this prepared? Why is that a button you have? What the fuck?
I hate you so much.
Very upsetting, thank you.
Our landlady's gonna just be like, what the hell are they doing?
Oh, you're fucking welcome.
Oh, we're screaming.
Holy I like shit. Chaos, if I could count Chaos.
I think that counts.
I think Chaos should come back.
Actually, you know what? If we're talking about just like one-off shit, I miss Emerald.
Hell yeah, I was just
also
thinking
miss
Emerald.
Emerald's fucking cool.
That was a great game.
Right?
But it's like, honestly, probably shitty as it was, because I haven't played it in, I don't know how many years.
Me neither, but I do miss him.
I miss Gamma, but I'm glad we got Omega. Because Omega's fucking funny.
True.
What do you mean Omega's funny? You're just thinking about fucking Alpha.
How is that not Omega?
No,
Shit, you're right.
I'm thinking of Omega in the comics, where like Amy's crying next to him, and he's just like, "What are you doing? I don't know what this is. Stop this, or I'll destroy you."
No, that's really good. Honestly, Comic Omega's also very good.
You know what? Another favorite Sonic friend is the devil from the Bible.
Oh yes, the devil from the Bible is a good Sonic friend.
It's like one of my favorite One Piece characters, Down D Stairs. Murderer Zoro's childhood friend.
A true villain.
Oh, look who's fucking here!
Look who it is!
Podcast. Look who shows up!
Look who the cat dragged in!
Holy shit!
Are you still
How
recording?
much time left on recording? Was I right? Is it 10 minutes?
No, you're not right at all. We're an hour and 30 in.
Shit! Alright, I was close though.
Hey, I'm in every episode, baby!
I wanted to end it before you could show up.
Oh man,
this sucks.
I'm in every episode, perfect attendance record.
This sucks.
Misha, I apologize for you having to figure out how to put PM's audio in here. Oh.
Well, PM, since you're here for the questions, someone wants to know. Kata asks, "What happened to the adult diapers?"
I had made a joke that I had flipped them, but no, they're sitting in my closet.
Nice, hell yeah!
And they're gonna
for when you eventually need them.
Flip them on your body.
Yeah.
Shit all inside of them.
Waste not, want not. I guess.
Each one is usable 4 times.
Please don't do the Fred front to back.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh no! Oh nay!
Oh nay! How you doing, PM?
I can't see anything. My vision is still adjusting.
Holy shit.
God.
Oh.
You motherfucker, you fucking planned this.
What do you mean?
You planned this in a way. Normally, when I'm late, when I'm fast asleep,
yeah,
I have like 40 DMs, shit tons of phone calls from Carl. Yeah. Nothing today. Fucking nothing. You wanted this to happen.
No, I'm pretty sure I messaged you and you just didn't respond, so we just continued on with the episode.
Fucking nothing. You're a fucking dirty liar.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Hey,
I have one app from you.
I'm really hoping this doesn't require more Sasuke.
Look who's calling now! Look who's fucking calling now! An hour and a half into the fucking podcast.
I'm hoping this doesn't trigger you to the point where you need some Sasuke's, but if you'll just, like, in your mind's eye, imagine Dream's face again real quick.
I'm answering the phone.
Oh,
that's unfortunate.
Yeah, I hung up on you.
Why?
Because you're a dirty bitch.
Why?
How you doing, PM?
I can't describe it, but he really does.
Oh, you missed us talking about Dream's face reveal.
Yeah.
And how he looks like a DreamWorks character.
You just gotta scroll up past the Sasuke's.
He really does
this
look
is
like
him?
Lord Farquaad, yeah.
This looks like AI generated.
Right? Right?
Oh my god,
his face is just wrong.
What
if
though,
it's not his face?
Yeah, what if because of all the AI art trends going on right now, he just made up his face?
I honestly think it is because, like, his eyes are crooked.
No, some people are just born like that.
No, but for you to be this handsome with crooked eyes, either you're part of the royal family or you're AI generated.
What do you mean
I could believe it about a Minecraft YouTuber.
You know what's fucked up? Critical put out a fucking tweet saying, yeah, I saw Dream's face and it was like I was looking in a mirror, he's beautiful. I'm like, nah, dude, if you're just saying that you're ugly and that's not true at all.
Right, Charlie's very handsome.
Right?
He's no right to be as fucking handsome as he is. It's disgusting. Dream looks like you left a flatbread on a toaster for too long.
Wow.
I wouldn't know. I don't have a toaster anymore.
It looks like he had fetal alcohol syndrome as a kid.
That's probably correct. He is a Minecraft YouTuber.
He's those normal pills.
All right, well, PM, the question section is done. How are you doing? How was your week?
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
buddy,
we get to the PM part.
My week has resulted in me being this late into the fucking podcast.
I was like, wow, he's sleeping quite a while, huh?
Pretty good curse the cowardly dog left.
It really was, actually.
So, the only note that I have that I actually wrote in the notes section is, hey, remember last week when the girl that I talked about at my work that supposed to replace my supervisor on her days off, and how she just disappeared off the face of the planet? Yeah, she's alive. She just showed up yesterday without a word.
All right.
My
boss hasn't said anything to me. I think everyone thinks that she's still missing, but she just showed up.
That's fun.
Because I talked to my boss on, when was it? It was Friday. Like Friday morning. And I go, so have you found a girl to replace my supervisor, or am I still doing the work? And he says, buddy, I haven't found anybody. Could you please do the work for one more week? And I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever. Am I getting paid? Of course you get paid. Okay, awesome. And then Friday night, I show up late Friday night, like an hour late because I'm stuck in traffic. I show up and I see the girl's name in the fucking book. Like, what the fuck? I go to my floor and she's on my floor. I'm like, hi. And she's like, hi. And that's it. Doesn't fucking say a word. Just goes about her business.
Wait, so you didn't ask where the fuck were you? You didn't ask anything.
No. And here's why.
I'm ready.
Because she did the work?
Because she did the work and I didn't fucking have to.
Yeah.
My conscience is clear because for over a fucking week, I've been thinking she's fucking dead. And I'm like, oh, I'm mad because I had to do the work last weekend. But she could be dead, so I'm not allowed to be mad. And now guilt-free. So now I can just be mad.
Guilt-free anger. Now sold in patch form.
So yeah, and I don't remember if I said this last weekend, but I had been talking about. You remember the one of the guys that works in my building just professed his love to my supervisor out of the blue.
Like, actually?
Yes, like full blown actually.
Ooh.
Despite being married with several kids.
What's that ever changed anything?
Exactly.
Anyway, back to the Try Guys drama.
Right?
So dude shows up late like every single fucking day. Despite only working 4 days a week, shows up late at like almost 2 hours late to work every single day. I've talked to him, my supervisors talked to him, and my boss and my other boss has talked to him. Just always shows up late, doesn't matter what. So my supervisor finally has enough and chews him out and spits him out. And he's like, you know what? Fuck this. I quit.
Oh.
The day before my day's off.
Oh.
So I'm like, so not only do I have to work double on your days off, Madam Supervisor, but I also need to work on my days off. Cool. Awesome. And she's like, don't fucking stop. Don't fucking bitch at me. I'll do your days off. I'm like, word? Not a word of a lie? And she's like, yeah, I'll fucking do them. So she does them.
So she hasn't done them. Oh.
No.
Damn.
To her credit, she has done them.
Good.
But oh god, when was this now? It was Sunday. Last Sunday. I get a message being like, hey, that we just got a call from the head of maintenance being like, we have a super important guest and the escalators are filthy. They need to be done today. I'm like, okay, get to it then. Because I'm the one that cleans escalators. I'm the only one that cleans escalators. And the escalators need to be cleaned today because on Monday somebody's super important showing up. Since it's my day off, I guess get to it then, because I'm not fucking coming in.
Oh, that's
and
very
she's like,
funny.
how the fuck am I supposed to do that? I'm a little old lady. I can't clean escalators. I can't work that fucking escalator cleaning machine. I'm like, you don't even need it. Just grab a mop. That's it. Just grab a mop. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
You'll do fine. Doing everything to not fucking come in. And this
And
is
then
all through
she died.
text. No, this is all through text. Like half an hour into when my shift is supposed to start, I got a phone call from her. I'm like, oh, good. I contemplated not answering, but I'm like, no, fuck it, I'll answer. It's not my boss. She's usually cool about this. I pick up the phone, screaming to fucking to bloody hell, coming to work right fucking now and clean these escalators. I'm like, yes, ma'am, I'll be right there. Show up to work, and something happened over the last 24 hours where, like, okay, something actually happened to these fucking escalators where, like, somebody spilt, like, an entire Stone Cold Steve Austin milk truck worth of liquid onto these fucking escalators. They look absolutely fucking disgusting. So, yeah, I spent 4 hours of one of my days off cleaning 2 escalators. At least the two worst ones.
I hope he uses those 2 escalators.
Oh, and since the guy that does my days off quit, he not only did my days off, he did the days off of the guy on the first floor. So, what does that mean? That means I had to do the first floor for like 3 fucking days. And the first floor is the hardest floor to fucking do. It is the largest. It has the most trash to fucking check up. And I'm fucking dead tired. I can barely feel anything from like my thighs down because of the amount of fucking walking. I'm not allowed to take micro breaks on that floor. Because normally I take a micro break on my floor because I have so little work to do. Because I have everything so perfectly managed.
Not on the first floor.
Yeah, but the first floor. First floor is the makeup section, where it's got all the makeup, all the lady shoes, and for some reason it is just a fucking mess. So yeah.
Well, I'm glad that happened, or I'm sorry that was a thing.
Yeah, but hey, On the plus side, my supervisor now feels safe coming to work. She's not fucking creeped out every other day because of some dude that Professor loved her.
I think that's fair.
And she gets her days off.
Nice.
And I don't have to work for her.
Nice?
Oh, actually, there is another thing.
Oh.
I was supposed to get paid on the last day of this month because my payday is usually the 1st and the 15th of every month.
Okay.
So obviously, if payday happens to fall on a weekend, my boss will go out of his way to pay us either a day or a couple days early to make sure we get the money, because it's all a direct transfer, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he makes sure to do it all before the weekend because the banks don't work on the weekend, right? So he sends in the money. It would be he asked me for my hours Thursday so that I can get the money Friday, so I can like pay all my bills and shit on time, like my rent. And I get a message from him like I was already asleep. It was like Friday afternoon, going, "Hey, something went wrong with the bank. For some reason, they're just not working. I don't think you're going to get the money until Monday." Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Livid because, like, when was the 1st? It was yesterday.
Yep.
Like it had barely reached lunchtime. It was barely noon, and I get fucking messages and phone calls from my landlord going, "Hey, buddy, it's the 1st. Where's the rent? Where's the rent? Where's the rent? Where's the rent? Where's the rent?" And that's it. Like, bitch, I don't fucking have the rent. I want the rent, but I don't even have money for food at the moment. All right, get off my fucking dick. So it turns out that Friday, September 30th, is a new Canadian federal holiday. Something Truth and Honor Day or some shit, because of the 100+ Native American kids that they pulled from Catholic schools.
Oh yeah,
like hundreds of dead bodies. Like, okay, I want to be mad, but I guess I can't be mad then. But I'm still a little mad. Couldn't you make it like a full-blown holiday instead of just a federal one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So at least I can get the day off? No.
You're not a dead native.
No. Yeah, that's it. That's my week.
Hell of a week.
That was a pretty good week. You guys want a boat fact?
Sure, man.
Lay it on me,
So we're at the end of the podcast.
That feels like a weird segue, but we do what we gotta.
Good luck and bad luck omens are different on a boat than on dry land. For instance, finding a cat on a boat is considered good luck, even if it's a black cat, because cats eat rats and keep the boat clean and safe.
Hell yeah.
Whistling on a boat is expected to bring upon strong winds and is considered bad luck unless you are the chef, which then it means that you're cooking and not eating the food.
Okay.
And this is the most insane one.
Okay.
Bananas on a boat are seen as bad luck, especially on fishing boats.
Is there an explanation for that one?
It is thought that fish do not bite on a hook if there are bananas close by.
Can we
There is no explanation there.
Can we get a fish on the podcast, please?
So what are your opinions on bananas?
I just feel like this needs further investigation.
You know what? It's fine. I'm allergic to bananas. I don't want them on my boat anyway.
Well, now I know what to send you next.
Oh, shit.
What, a murder weapon? Because that's what it's going to be. If you decide to send me bananas, I'm like, okay, I guess I'll die.
Deadly,
You're going to get a bunch of banana
potassium.
Laffy Taffy.
Banana Laffy. Oh, God.
Thank you all for listening to this episode of DipShips Legitimate Boating Podcast. Remember that podcasts sink or swim based on word of mouth, so make sure that you share this podcast around with anyone who you think will like it.
I wasn't here for the majority of this podcast, so if you know somebody that's always late but always on time, share this podcast with them.
I don't know if those two sentences go together.
If you know someone who wants to open a gay bar in Atlanta, hire me.
If you know someone who is Gavin free and will sit in front of their computer like early for a podcast recording and wait to join after time has passed to join. Oh, I hate it. Remember,
and if you know any fish, who may be interested in discussing bananas.
I do like bananas.
You're not a fucking fish, though, are you, Carl?
Not yet. If you want to support us directly, you can do so by going to patreon.com/DipShips Get us to the One Piece goal.
Yeah.
Especially because we have employees to pay now.
Yes.
Yes, is that, and also One Piece is ending soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, soon TM.
So if that's not a reason to, I want to be the Izumaki Khan of One Piece. Even though I'm pretty sure he's reacted to One Piece content.
Oh fuck!
He has the clip of him freaking out over seeing that fucking one.
And the door like fucking falls and busts his head open. Yeah.
Fucking 3 times. Oh, it's such a good clip. Oh god! Thank you all for listening. We'll see you all in the nautical mile.
Toodles.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Oh, and howdy.
I'm glad they're gone. How dare you?